There's something that I've been thinking about lately, and part of me wants to say we need to talk about this more. And part of me wants to say we shouldn't be centering ourselves, because the topic that I'm thinking about is how hard it can be to embrace a neurodiversity affirming mindset when you're parenting your own children, when you're raising them in an environment that is not affirming or honoring of their unique existence as a human. And a big piece of why I think we need to talk about this is, if it's this hard as a parent to try to exist in an affirming way, how much harder is it for our children and our clients who show up in this world neurodivergent, trying to get by every day in an environment that is not built for them, in a system that is not built for them, around people who see their differences often as negatives, as problems, instead of trying to really understand who they are. And if it's that stressful and emotional for me as a mom, it probably makes me even more emotional and stressed to think about what experience my children would be having. I only have one child, but you know what I mean. My children, my child, my clients, I have more on it, I want to say, and like how I've been navigating this reality, because it's one thing for me to sit here and tell everyone to be neurodiversity affirming and to set up environments that are affirming and honoring of the clients. But we had at the Rejected conference, one of our presenters, William Keeley, is an autistic self-advocate, and he was talking about what reality is like for him and how no one prepared him for that. And so now I'm actually encountering that myself too, of like, this is what I want the world to be like for my child, and then realizing it's nowhere close to it. And how do we find that in between? How do I honor and affirm his uniqueness as a human, but also give him the tools and skills he needs to navigate environments, which is most environments, that aren't built for that? And balance that, not change who he is. How do you do it? I'll share some more in a future video, but that's just something I think we need to talk about more. How are we deciding as parents how to navigate this world that's not affirming?